Something to help stop you from working up into a whirlwind is to change targets, and it really helps with your alignment as well. I see this a lot, is that guys on the range, they'll just set up to where the mat's aiming and hit golf balls, and wherever the ball goes, you know, maybe there's like a predominant target on the range and the ball goes towards it, so as far as they're concerned that's their target, but their target might not actually line up with where they're aiming. So before you hit any ball, stand back, stand right back, kind of go right back, put your club over where the ball is, okay, in line with the mat. If there's lines on the mat, that's great, that's going to help you. Line that up, see where that's aiming. If it's not aiming at a target, you don't like where it's aiming, then move the mat around. But let's just assume it's all good, aiming in the right place, then we can set up to it, look at that target, line yourself up square with the mat. You can say, okay, that's what straight feels like, that's what square feels like. Okay, so you can set yourself up accurately to a target and then hit balls to that target. Once you've hit a few balls, change target. Move, maybe put tour stick down on the mat, or if the mat's got a cross on it, move the mat around, aim at something else. Stand behind it, put your club out, line it up so you know it's aiming in the right place. Okay, set yourself up to that. Okay, again, just tell yourself, set yourself up fully, turn your head. That is what square feels like. Tell yourself that is what square feels like. That is square, that is straight. I'm aiming at the target. Okay, hit your shot, hit a few balls, change your target again. You can practice your alignment on the driving range really, really effectively. You keep changing your targets, you keep changing your body around, aiming at that target and telling yourself this is what straight is, this is what straight feels like. And when you get on the golf course, it's going to be quite easy. You're going to be able to stand behind the target, stand behind the ball, put a club between the ball and the target, maybe pick a spot on the ground just in front of the ball, not too far away, because the idea of picking a spot is that you don't have to look right up to the target. You can see the ball and your spot on the ground in the same sort of eye line, so you don't have to move your head around. Get it all lined up, get yourself lined up to the club, feel like you're square, your feet are in line with the club to the target, so you've always got like two lines there. Look to the target just to make sure that feels good. Okay, yep, that feels like it feels like on the range. I feel square, off you go. So you can practice your alignment on the range, and that's really, really useful to get you out of the habit of just whirlwind, bang, bang, bang. You can even sort of do that sort of in the background and work on something in your mechanics. You can still work on your technique and do that. It's just making sure that you're always doing your mechanics, your technique to a target that you're aiming at, not aiming at the wrong thing without realising.